I'm at the old Redmond place in Redmond, and I'm going to take you through a site map tour here first to show you all the patches. There's two entrances to this property. This is, by the way, for asphalt and seal coat and striping and crack fill. The seal coat, striping, and crack fill all have plugged into Google Drive and on Workman's dashboard. This map will be saved onto Google Drive showing the patches, and they're all a combination of alligator cracking and tree root damage. But I'm going to take you to the first one here, and that's a 13 by 24 patch here at the front. Then as you make your way down, and I drew them in the way that they're designed out there, the way they lay out, but that's a 30 by 16. And then you've got over to the left a 102 by 22 that goes down the middle, a 10 by 10, or excuse me, a 10 by 8. And then starting from the back that was an 18 by 8 inside a carport, tree root damage. Then down the middle, drive aisle, 43 by 18. Then we make our way down. This is up at the back of the property at the top. We've got a 25 by 10 down the middle of the drive aisle. And you'll see there's building number or building letters by each place, so it'll be easy to reference. 75 foot by 10 down the middle drive aisle. This is building E. Then you've got a 16 by 8 in front of building F. Then you've got an 80 foot by 14 foot over an existing patch. We just have to redo it all at building G. Then you've got a 97 foot by 10 foot patch that goes in between these drive aisles, or kind of crosses through the drive aisle there. Then you've got an 18 by 3 that's tree root damage in 2 parking stalls to the left there, small little patch. Then you get down towards the end, and it's a 30 by 18. Then I made a little L right there. That L is a 1 foot by 20 foot speed bump. It needs to be ripped out and replaced. It's 3 inches tall. Okay. Yeah, that's the speed bump there. Okay, so now we're on the north end. I scribbled in a speed bump there. That's a 20 foot by 2 foot speed bump. Needs to go in. It needs to be ripped out and replaced. 3 inches. Then at the T there, you've got a 17 by 6. Let me make sure that I did that correctly. So now I flipped you around here, looking at the map with it flipped around. This is by building K, and I'm not sure. I think it's J up there. So we have a 17 by 6. And then we have a, it doesn't say it on that little patch there, but there's supposed to be a 4x4 patch around the catch basin. Then you've got a 24 by 16 down the middle. Then you got a 32 by 12. Then you start heading down the hill. There's a 16 by 16 alligator patch, which I'll show you. And then you come to this median here. And in this median, it's 12 feet long by 7 feet wide, and we need to fill it in. It's a curb island that we need to fill in with concrete, so we got to dig out 5 inches and put back 5 inches of concrete and fill in the curb island. It's surrounded by extruded curb. And then in the corner right here, in that little corner, we have to rip out 5 feet of curbing, 6 by 8 curbing, and put back in 5 feet of 6 by 8 curbing. Because it's all cracked and it needs to be painted yellow. Then we've got a 30 foot by 8 foot going down the exit lane, tree root damage. The very end, there is an island. There's a 16 by 8 patch, and there's a 5 by 5 patch with 5 feet of extruded concrete curbing to remove and replace. Then there's an 8 foot by 9 foot patch as you come up the entrance. Okay, so I just totally took you all the way around the property, starting at that end, went all the way around. We captured all the outside patches. Now we got to do this middle area here.